What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How we doing? I guess everybody can see me all right. I ain't went live in a while, so I thought since I'm sitting up here in the damn way, I may well go live. What's up, guys? How we doing? Ralph, how's everything going with you, my friend? Michael, hit the thumbs up when you come in the door, if you would, please. Thank you in advance. YouTube just sent me a message on my phone that said I went live. Like I didn't already know I went live. I don't know if that's any better or not. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah, thank you. What's up, Justin? Chad? 40 Cal? Uh-oh. New trainer. You can have him, brother. I don't want another one. What's up, Taco? Sean, how we doing? Yeah, I was watching old Bags play that game too, man. I don't understand that game. I love it, though. He gets right on it. What's going on, Nunya? Sean, how you doing, buddy? I'm up here in I'm in Cargill in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, man. Sitting up here. What's going on, Dads? How you doing, brother? Good video, Dads. Old Dads, he's a trucking it up. Chef, why ain't I got you hold on a minute here, big boy. There you go. There you go. Adrian, my main man. Jeremy, how you doing? Jeremy, I hope everything's going all right, man, there. Victor, what's going on, buddy? Miss Brenda, how you doing? I seen old Joe said I was this. Jason told Joe the other day, favorite YouTuber. Brenda is Jason's, my old student Jason's mother-in-law. So, Mac, there's old Mac. I'm going to be over in Mac's neck of the woods. Mac, don't you? No, you're from Florida, ain't you, brother? I'm going to be. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I'm going to be in North Carolina Wednesday morning. Hey, Troy. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Hoppy? I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa, Hoppy. For anyone that's that cares, Hoppy's a good friend of mine, and he just lost his grandpa. So you keep him and his family in your prayers. I would appreciate that. His folks are real good people, man. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Oh, Maxon at Springfield. John, what's up, buddy? We ain't worried about them old Buckeyes, brother. Miss Swade, old Farmer Swade there. Old Farmer Swade. Hey, Raymond, how you doing? Yeah, old Hoppy's grandpa. So he needs his family needs some lifting up right now. I'll tell you, his dad, his whole family's good people, man. And Hoppy and I have become real good friends. So I appreciate that, and I know he appreciates it as well. So anyway, there you go. Boomer Sooner, baby. There you go. Hey, that a girl. Float them gears. Hoppy, you're welcome, brother. Anytime. I tell you what, you got good friends, man. When you got guys like Hoppy, I was sitting over at Freightliner, broke down, man. He brought me all kinds of food to eat and everything else, him and his wife. So, that ain't a damn thing I won't do for him. Hey, if y'all would hit the old thumbs up button when you come in, I'd appreciate it. I just been sitting up here. I got up to Pittston. I delivered in Elkton, Maryland. When you double, jeez, oh Pete, brother, that ain't no good. Double pneumonia. I delivered in Elkton, Maryland last night at 11 o'clock last night, and then I got out of there about about 3 a.m., man, and went on up to Pittston up there. Was at Pittston for most of the day. Then they sent me this load here out of Cargill here, up here in Hazleton. Then it goes down to Henderson, North Carolina for Wednesday morning. Pretty good little run, man. 420 miles, pays right at almost 1,100. So it's a pretty good little run. Talked to my old buddy Tulsa Trucker, Chuck. It's not Tulsa Trucker anymore. It's Trucking Through Life. If you haven't watched his channel, he's got some good stuff on there, man. I got to check with him every once in a while and make sure retirement people are doing okay. He said today about the only thing he's doing is hitting golf balls and mowing his grass and walking. One of these days I'm going to get him out here on this truck with me. So how's everybody been doing, man? That's good, Jeremy. She needs to quit that smoking, man. Yeah, Chad, my old student Brandon's been down there in Houston for about 5-6 days, man. He got caught up on that storm down there, and they've been trying to reschedule and stuff like that, and it's not worked out. So I don't know what they're going to do with him, man. He sent me a text message today, said he's still sitting on that load down there. He's not happy about it. I don't blame him. I mean, I wouldn't be either, you know. Yeah, well, Chuck, he walks like 3, 4, 5 miles a day, man. He ain't got nothing to do, Raymond. He's retired, brother. That's what you do when you're retired. You walk. Well, that's good, man. Gotta kick and scream with the one leg you got, brother. Stay positive about it. No, they don't. They just P-test, Shelby. I don't want to know why you're asking me that. Hey, speaking of the devil, look there, old buddy Chuck. He must have had his old hearing aid turned up there, old retirement life, man. He come out of retirement to listen. I guarantee you. Yeah, what's up, Kelly? Bags is playing video games. But I'll be Bags, I guess, for the night. Hey, Brian, how you doing, bub? Mudmaster, my main man. What's going on, buddy? Old Chuck's probably got us up on the 80-inch TV up there on his wall there with the sound turned up so he can hear it. He's probably sore from swinging that golf club or mowing that grass, man. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm sitting up here in Pennsylvania. Just chilling out. Load won't be ready till tomorrow. Oh, you the safety man now, huh? No, man. Hey, listen, Pilloy XBL. You're 19 years old, and you're studying the pre-trip, and man, listen, by the time you're 21, you'll have it knocked down, but by then they'll change everything about 30 times. So, but I'm going to tell you, Palloy, You're 19, brother. I'm just gonna be honest with you. What's up, Big O? There's my man, Big O. I've been doing this a long time, Paloy, and I'm just talking to you, and I'm talking to you in general, just because you're 19 years old. Man, if you can find an easier life besides trucking, brother, unless it's just something you absolutely want to do, I'd sure think about it. Because with the way that the changes are going, and I'm not trying to discourage you in any way. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not bad mouthing trucking because it's been decent to me for 24 years. But you're 19 years old, man. The internet has such a long tail and everything like that anymore, man, that I would definitely consider different options for work if I was 19 and had it to do all over again. But like I said, I'm not trying to. Hey, Dads, I appreciate you coming on here, brother. Have a good night, man. Sleep good. Be careful. I'm not trying to discourage you in any way. I'm just throwing that out there. What's up, Will? How you doing, brother? Trucking can be good, but hell, you're 19, brother. Hey, Tom, how you doing, bub? But I mean, if that's what you want to work towards, Paloy, by all means, brother, just work. Tarp and glass, huh? OU Texas game. I got to get a hold of Chuck, man. Find out what game he can scramble up some tickets. We go see. I'm gonna go watch a game with Chuck this year, sometime or another. Hey, big dog. We'll see you later, bub. I'm up here at Cargill in Pennsylvania at Hazleton, Will. Well, Brian, I don't know if it's not for this generation, man, but it's this industry's changing so much. I mean, I can't even give the young man any advice really, other than what I just told him, because who knows by tomorrow? I mean, they could come out with some more rules and regulations for us and stuff like that, So I mean, it's hard to even say that they're going to even. I mean, by then the whole CDL thing will be changed by then, I'm sure. I don't know. This new ELD thing that they've come up with has really put a damper on a lot of things, man. It's being able to. You can't get up above 5 mile an hour and it kicks you on the drive line. I mean, what's up, CPAP? It kicks you on the drive line, and it's just, man, it's tough. Hey, Paloy, listen, brother, I appreciate you coming on here, man. And honestly, don't take me wrong. I'm not trying to discourage you in any way from trucking. I'm just saying that with the changes that's going on, man, I can't say that they're good changes for the industry. I mean, and I love trucking. I mean, obviously, besides you need money, you know what I'm saying. And for a job, you got to have a job. But it's not what it was a year ago or 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, man. Now it's just all over the place. And this new ELD, man, this thing's a joke. Swade, how's the old farming community going down there? Miss Swade and Richard are down there doing a little farming in Mississippi. I don't know, man. It's the people that make these rules for trucking. You got some you got some individuals that make these rules, and they don't consider the people that are actually doing the job. But you know what? To be honest with you guys, we're our own worst nightmare with the way that truckers do things anymore too. You can't expect to get respect when you do the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to go in front. You know, they got groups like uh, Black Smoke Matters and stuff like that. You know, and I think that the guys got valid points on a lot of things, but it's hard to take. It don't bother me, but it's hard to take them serious when shutting down highways and stuff like that. You know, and they can't correct, Chuck. That you know they can't take you serious when you're shutting down highways. There's other ways I think to go about it. I think the guy's message is good. It's just the delivery of the message is not taken very good. And but just like that video that I put up just the other day, you know, you see how you're treated when you go into the place, and they're getting away with this stuff. And it's because we've allowed them to get away with this stuff, and now it's to the point where nobody wants to do anything about it. And so you get some guy up there in Washington that's in charge of the transportation department that wears a suit and tie, and he's only sitting in a truck long enough to drive maybe a mile up the road to say, "Hey, I've been in a truck before," and he never even gets his little shoes dirty or anything like that. But now he's going to sit and tell me, the guy that's out here every day doing this, and you folks that are out here every day, and you know that this is the way we need to do things, and it's not the way we need to do things. Well, yeah, and that's good. I'm glad you're home every day, CPAP. I mean, it's the industry's just, we as drivers have made the industry go downhill, and I hate to say that, but it's a true story. You know, just like California posted on Facebook like 2 weeks ago, man, they were showing bags of human feces and piss bottles and everything thrown out everywhere. And you wonder why we can't get no respect from nobody, man, because, you know, I mean, really? They're having people pick that crap up, literally crap up, you know, and things happen, I guess, but you don't throw it out on the side of the highway. So that every time John Q. Public drives by and they see that bag of human feces and and piss bottles everywhere, the first thing they think about is that nasty truck driver that's driving by them right now, you know. And so to them, we're just pieces of junk. Yeah, the foreigners will tell you, you know. But here's the thing, man. I understand people got to have jobs and you know stuff like that. It is what it is. I'm not against anybody trying to provide for their family, but when when you can't read and write English, that's a problem. I'm right there with you, Brian. It's, I mean, it's last 10 years just been going downhill bad. But you know what? Listen, you the old saying, you know, it's just trucking. It ain't just trucking anymore. That's not a very good saying anymore. I say it all the time, but it ain't a very good saying anymore. Because it shouldn't be that's just trucking. But it's hard to make a stand for it when you got, look at individuals you're dealing with here. I mean, you got people, man, that just disgusting. I mean, some nasty individuals out here. Yeah, Sean, it's crazy. And I'll tell you what really is getting bad is this paid park deal at these truck stops, man. You know, wages aren't going up, but the food and now you pay $15 to park, and if you don't have points on your thing, you got to pay. It's like $14 now for a shower. The scales just went up the other day. So now they're $12. I mean, when's enough, man? Damn. You can't get in my pocketbook for so long, and then people just gonna say, "Leave my wife call me. Hold on just a second. Hey, babe, let me call you right back. I'm on YouTube here. I'll call you right back." She's crazy. Anyway, you know, that's what it is. My wife is nuts, man. Boy just got done playing football. I just wanted to touch base with you guys for a little bit, see how everybody's doing, man. I ain't been on here in a while. I ain't got nothing but time to sit here. Trucking ain't fun no more, man. It'll burn you out like quick. I'm fixing to apply for a mowing job at Chuck's house, just mow grass. That'd be a full-time job right there. Just mowing grass at Chuck's house. Just knock a very little chunk off the top of it every time. You just get it, and then you just go back the next day and do it again. Knock just a little bit more off because it grew overnight. Clean up the dog poop in his yard or whatever. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about old Chad running for president. I think the one we got in there doing a fine job, but hey, Raymond, I'm in the same boat you are, brother. I got to get home, man. My wife's been on my butt about not getting home. I got to get home. Stand on the yeah, come on over to Prime, Sean. We'll be here when you get here. Stand on the corner, homeless trucker. We'll work for food. If I do that, I'm gonna go by Chuck's neighborhood. That way, maybe he'll feel sorry for me. At least give me some chewing tobacco or something. I tell you what, man. I talked to old Chuck quite a bit. I don't know if he's even still in here or not, but I talked to old Chuck quite a bit. Him and I have become pretty good friends, man. He's a good guy, real good guy. It's hard to find good, sincere people anymore. And old Chuck, I'm gonna tell you, he's a stand-up guy. Hello, Miss Joyce. How you doing? I'll just go to Canada with old Joyce up there. Joyce and Blake. Go up there and live in Canada. Looky there. He even sent me some money, old Chuck did. Damn, he's contributing to the homeless fund. Thank you, Chuck. Well, I don't know, man. I really don't want to get off on the politic deal. I mean, everybody's got their own opinion on things. Miss Joyce, I'm doing fine, thank you. How's the weather up there in Canada, ma'am? Have you got any snow yet? You know, we got snow in Montana already. I think we're going to have a bad winter. And I'm just going to keep plugging along right through it. Bags is playing his video game, man. As a matter of fact, he's probably on that Twitch right now playing video game. Let me see if he's on there still. I bet he's still on there playing video games. Yeah, he's playing video games on there. He's playing the World of Warcrafts or whatever. I don't know nothing about that stuff, man. I pulled in here today, this place, a security guard in there. He might be watching my channel now. I don't know. He said he's going to watch it. But he said he's a video gamer. I said, man, I don't know nothing about none of that video game deal. He won't know if I subscribe to his channel because he's a video gamer. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Farmers having trouble getting the crops off because of the rain. Well, that's better than the old snow. It's coming. I tell you what, though, man. The older you get, these old years just fly right by. Fly by quick. So it just seemed like it was just February. Now it's already almost October. What's up, Mr. Race fan? How we doing? Already October almost. Old cold weather's going to start hitting. I ain't taking no more students with me for a minute. Hey, I appreciate that, Tommy. Hey, Dale, how you doing, bub? What's up, Charlie? Charlie? I guess I can't read very good. I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I'm trying. It's tough. I'm just human like everybody else, man. You just got to, hey, like I was telling old Chuck earlier, here's what I do. I just tell God, I say, hey, man, give me a pass for about 10 minutes. That's all I need. I'll be back with you in a minute. He understands it. He's with me. I just tell him, hey, give me a pass for a minute. Now, let me go say what I'm going to say real quick, and I'll come right back. I'll be back in a minute, you know. That big lady the other day, the old biscuit gal at that Murfreesboro there, she tested my patience pretty good right there. She's probably a sweet lady, I'm guessing, in real life. I don't know. Somebody's probably told her she's on the camera now. She might be watching this channel. But if you're watching that, Big Mama, I'm going to tell you right now, you pissed me off the other day. You big 12 sandwich eating sucker. She belongs at the foot of the buffet. Rude as all get out. Someone stole your iPad at the hospital? That's a pretty low piece of junk right there. You in there with one leg and the other leg about ready to get cut off and or getting operated on or whatever because you got diabetes real bad, and you go to sleep and they stole your iPad, and can't nobody in the hospital see who come in your room What's up, Omar? Oh, Omar, man, he's doing good for himself too. I love old Omar. He's my buddy. That's pretty crappy, man. Yeah, that old big broad man, I'm telling you, that big 12 sandwich eating son of a buck, rude as hell. If I would have brought some Twinkies in there, some little Debbie snack cakes, man, I'd have been the hero of the day right there. I guarantee you. You know, so I was interrupting her conversation that she was having. It was important. I'm just a truck driver. You just sit down over there till I get to you. You know, when you're getting older, man, because things like that right there, even though it bothers you still, you just swallow your tongue and go on, man. And uh, you want to say something to them, but you know if you say something to them, you're going to be stuck like hell sitting up in that place forever, man. Because see, you say something to them, she ain't fixing to move none too fast. She talking about how many times? Yeah, I'll guarantee you, man. If I'd have brought her some pizza or something like that, man, I bet she devoured. Uh, Thank you, Chuck, for sending that to me. Here's a hat Chuck sent to me. I've never wore a Callaway hat in my life right there. That's an old golf hat. Tell I'm not much of a golfer. At my size, I probably should be. I get out there and play with old Chuck. He's on the pro tour almost, man. He's so good. I wish he'd start making a bunch of money. I'd go carry his bag around and well, I'd ride his bag around on the golf cart. I don't know about carrying it nowhere. I'm fat, man. By the time we got to hole number 2 or 3, I'd be like, hey, I got to take a break, Chuck. You just take a club and go on up there and hit the ball, man. I'll be up there in a minute. I'll catch a ride up there with the next one. I get on golf cart, just ride on up there to him. CPAP, thanks for coming, bub. Old Chuck, he's damn near on the pro tour. I'm serious about that. He's good. No, man, he sent me this hat here. This hat's just fine. Ain't got no Jordans. I wouldn't wear no Michael Jordan crap. Michael Jordan ain't paying my bills. I got to buy him enough shoes from my house, man. We're buying Jordans like they're going out of style over there. My wife, she wears them Jordans. Them suckers are expensive, man. I hate giving my money to the guy. It pisses me off every time I got to buy a new pair of Jordans. I got old Chuck trying a little bit of that good old tobacco, though. I got that. I'll tell you what, I switched, boys and gals. This that stuff right there, man. That last student I had right there. You probably said, man, told me about that. This is some good stuff right here, man. I love this stuff. Anyway, I ain't gonna keep y'all tied up. I ain't really got nothing to talk about, man. Hell, I get on here too long, I'll get fired up and get saying things I don't need to be saying or whatever. Hey, there's my old buddy Jason right there. If y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, man, y'all need to go subscribe to his channel. I know most of you are subscribed to Chuck's channel, Trucking Through Life. Go subscribe to Chuck's channel, Jason's channel, Rolling for Time. Let's see if there's anybody else up here I need to hit. I don't know if anybody else on here has got a channel. CPAP. If anybody else got a channel on there. Chad, have a good night, brother. Miss Swade, she's got a channel. I think she's still got a channel. If you ain't subscribed to Swade's channel, you'll see a bunch of farming probably going on now. If you want to see corn and soybean or whatever the hell they're farming over there in Mississippi, cotton, I don't know what they got going on, tobacco. Well, if you want to see farming stuff, there you go. Go watch Miss Swade deal. Jason's channel, Rolling for Time, you go check it out. Chuck's channel, he's talking about financial stuff. He's the only millionaire in the building here with us. Tell you what, though, man, like I said, and I'm not saying it because he's on here, because I don't care if he's on here or not, but he's a good dude, man. Old Chuck's good people. He don't talk to you like he's any better than anybody else, man. He just talks to you like you're a normal dude. Good folks, man. There ain't too many people that I damn near do anything for, but old Chuck's one of them. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I hold tankers, Charlie. I pulled tankers for Grondike. Oh, that's always nice there, Jason. Had to back 2 or 3 miles because the road closed. Well, at least you figured out how to back good, huh? I'll tell you what, man. I went in here earlier to this little cafe they got up in here. And I asked the lady, there you go subscribe to Justin Travel Vlog. I think I need to get some damn glasses. I went in there earlier. I bought some. I asked the lady, how much is it going to be? She said $2.35. That's okay. I go up there to pay. I give her $2, a quarter, and a dime, which is $2.35, right? She said, I need 20 more cents. I said, I thought you told me it was $2.35. She said, it is $2.35. I said, I give you $2, a quarter, which is 25 cents, and a dime, which is 10 cents. 10 and 25 is 35. $2.35. I need 20 more cents. I sat and negotiated with this lady for about 10 minutes, and I finally just gave her 20 more cents, man. I said, here, just keep the 20 cents. It was $2.35. I asked her probably 10 times, are you sure it's $2.35? Yes, it's $2.35. I gave her $2.35, and she's telling me she needs 20 more cents. She didn't know how to count no damn money, man. I explained to her 25 cents and 10 cents and $2 bills. You know, that's $2.35. She couldn't get it in her mind. That's $2.35. I need 20 more cents. Like I said, I finally just give her 20 cents, and I took my stuff. I'm like, wow. Unreal. Anyway, listen, guys and gals, everybody have a good night. Be safe out there tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Hey, thank you, Vida. Thank you. I appreciate you guys watching, everything like that. Everybody have a good night. Like I said, if you're driving tonight, be safe. And remember, tell the ones at home that you love them, because we're not promised another day. So make sure you tell them you love them. John, have a good night. We'll see you guys later.